Hello there everyone, my name is Arthemis Prime and welcome to Blue Prince. I don't know almost anything about this game. I know that you are a detective maybe and using clues to solve a mystery? Question mark? Which is actually a pretty good summation of what detectives do, I guess. So I don't really know what we're getting into here, but I know I love a good puzzle, and I'm either about to prove that I am a superior genius, or more likely I'm just a little dummy dum-dum. But we're gonna find out together, so hopefully you enjoy this. I'm hoping I enjoy it, and let's jump right on into a new game. Dogu Bomb presents, in association with Raw Fury, a game by Tonda Ross. Rose. Tonda? It's a baller mustache and goatee combo.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils.
I love this art style.
made by me.
It's kind of Telltale-esque.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
How fun. Both my wife and I's names have already been mentioned. Matthew and Holly.
Provision
Aw.
and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Oh, okay. So we're trying to
In witness whereof
claim our
I
inheritance.
set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
All right. Okay. This is kind of cool. Blueprints, which in itself is just an A+ pun on the word blueprints, just in case you weren't sure. Day 1. Seriously, this art style is magnificent. Okay. And away we go. And time to leave. Why is the timer going... Not timer, I guess, but why is it going down? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one... Oh, okay. I should not go back and forth out of the door then. When you no longer have any footprints left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. So we want to be pretty thorough, I guess, while we're exploring each room before we move on. I wonder how escape room-esque this game is going to be. I love a good escape room. Entrance hall rank 1. Okay, I'm wondering if there's nothing... Oh, there's something on the table. Maybe I should read that. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount... Oh, sorry. He gave me a voice. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. Why? Is this? I don't know if this is I don't think this is a horror game, but why can't I stay overnight? I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all of my love and wishes, best of luck, Papa. Herbert S. Sinclair. Very, very formal. The Mount Holly Blueprints. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure, and I may access it by clicking tab. Alright. Entrance hall, past the steps and beyond the grand doors, admission to Mount Holly is granted by way of a dark and garish lobby, suitably called the entrance hall. Is it fair? From here, each guest's adventure begins. However, the three doors that proceed onward do not always lead to the same adjoining rooms. Okay, got it, okay. Oh, the antechamber. The mysterious room mentioned in S.H. Sinclair's will, named only by a number, despite the house's official blueprint only showing a total of 45 rooms. The words of a legal document make it apparent that a 46th room in the house in fact exists. Finding this room is your primary objective while on the estate. It is, after all, your bequest. Ha the antechamber. From its root meaning the room before, all signs and paths point toward the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room resting on the 9th rank may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. Okay, so nice. Okay, I guess so the goal is to get from here to there. And we can call it a day. Okay. So when you're presented with a maze, not that this is really a maze, the best strategy is to use the left-hand roll where you always go to the left. So let's see what lies beyond this door. Oh. Closet, 2 items. Hallway, I guess just lets you into 2 more. And let's go to a bedroom. Is that Grandma? Grandma's quite the looker. Oh, can I have this hat? Fine art to be found in this estate. Actually, I kind of like that. Like, I like the little abstract statue type things or figurines or whatever. I just love that. Is it telling me that I'm going to go down, or is that where Grandpa ended up? Greetings from Reddington. Can't flip it over or anything. I have no reflection. Clearly I'm a vampire. A pantry. I don't know what the coins mean. Let's go to the parlor. There's a puzzle piece, so... Hey, look. It's Grandpa Herbert. Ooh, most of a fidget spinner. A rather curious wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. May the 2nd. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friends, M. Lowry. Okay. 3 boxes of different colors. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay. So this is the classic. I've never really figured out how to solve this riddle, but it's like the one of us only tells lies, one of us only tells truths kind of thing. So there are 3 boxes. The gems are in the true box. There is only 1 box in this room. There are 4 boxes in this room. Okay, so... So clearly this one is the lie, because there's at least 3, but there might be a 4th box. Does that count as a box? So, like, I feel like it would make sense to be in this one. Well, I told you, gonna be the dummy dum-dum. So that was the lie. I mean, I guess it didn't say that multiple of them couldn't lie. Oh, at least 1 box. Dang it! Well, we're off to a great start. I don't know what the bathroom does. I want to solve puzzles and not. I gotta make up for that. Was bad. I'm very disappointed in myself. I guess you just get a key. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. I probably should. I don't have anything. I mean, I guess I have my phone, but I don't have like a notebook, but I probably should get one. Oh, hey. That's kind of cool. Oh, I should... Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. So... Perfect. Okay, and then I guess we need to go this way. I guess I could technically run out of doors to go through, yeah. Yeah, like I don't want to do this because then I'll be out of stuff. Let's go to the den. Okay, I've got 1 key, 1 treasure. Also, if we leave, these mean nothing, right? That might be kind of handy. Let's do the pantry. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay. So it's mine now, and the banana. Okay. Splendid. Can I climb the ladder? No. Food for sale. Whenever you enter the chapel, you gotta pay the tithe. Yeah, let's do the storeroom. We get a coin, a key, and a treasure. Alright. I don't know what the breaker box does. Yeah, let's do it. This might be a fun one to play with Holly. S 10 out of 10 best game. Can I spin this too? Oh, that's okay. The Fixed Stars, The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star +1 gold, the twins, the 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Okay. The slice +3 steps. Dead-end rooms are more common. Everything's 50% off the sale. That's cute. Florealis, bloom of the sky. Okay. Okay, so I guess... Can I look through? Or maybe I can go up. Oh, that seems kind of unnecessary. Oh, I can't just... Safety first, I suppose. Oh, I can't even... Wait. Hold on. There's no crouch or anything. I can't get down. Can I turn it? Oh, I can sprint. Look at me go. Oh, okay. Oh. 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 Now we can look. Okay. North Star. Woohoo! Okay. That's kind of neat, I guess. Wait. Oh, I think I might have hosed myself though. Unless there was, I don't think there was anything else in here, yeah? That's boarded up. I don't think that means anything though. Yeah, let's use a key. Oh, buddy. I don't know that that means anything though, because like I said, I think we have to leave. Well, I'm gonna go outside for a second just so I can see what's going on. I don't know if there's actually anything out here or not. Yeah, I hosed myself. Cause it looked like there was oh, there is another door, but I put it in the wrong spot. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna learn. Oh well, I'm trapped here. Let's check over here really quick, and then if there's nothing, we'll call it a day and move on to the next round. Well, there's definitely something in there. Oh. Yeah, see there's like... There's something there. I wonder if that's just for fun, like if that doesn't actually do anything. Ooh. Oh. Spooky tunnel. The grounds. Oh, I didn't... Just happened to see that. It's where all the... I don't know what you would even keep down here. This is kind... I could see how this game is going to end up being pretty fun, though. And yeah, screwdriver. Yeah, there's things everywhere. Is there stuff to explore out this way? Like, it seems kind of odd for them to give me such free reign around the grounds. Hello? The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you were not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Oh, okay, okay. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectful off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day anytime. I just love that little guy there. I kind of want one. Okay, well, I'm gonna explore just for a second longer, and then yeah, we will call it a night. Makes sense that I would need a campsite. There is a combo lock out here. Okay, okay. Interesting. Like, I could not just hop that fence. I could hop that fence. My knees would hate me, but I could do it. That lock shouldn't stop anything. So, alright, let's call it a day. And then we will explore around on day 2. The Mount Holly Humble Bungalow. Total rooms, 9. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, this is neat. I'm gonna try to actually solve the puzzle, because my goodness. That's why you always read the instructions carefully. Also, I still have never been able to figure out that particular clue. Is there new... Okay, I didn't know if that was new or not. Alright. Let's see what we've got. Okay. I don't know what the breaker box does, so we're just going to make this one a nook. And take the key. I don't know what a chapel does. I really do need to pay attention to where I'm at so that I don't accidentally set up dead ends. Unfortunately. Do I lose a coin every time I come in here? Or is it just the first time? Let's... Whenever you enter, you lose a coin. There's some weird shenanigans in here. Unfortunately for this cult of a church, I am broke, so... I don't have a gym. So, yeah, so I can't go in there. Well, let's just go in the closet and get 2 items. A key and a gem, which, no, I guess I could have done that, but oh well. So now I can't do anything with that. With that there. Okay, got it. A spare set of car keys. I don't know what that means. The only car left on the estate should be in the garage. Okay. I shouldn't, as far... So, is there other stuff I need to be looking at in here? I don't know. Oh, yeah, let's do... That sounds handy. A drawing room. Okay. So this is going to give me... Let's see. How do I draw new plans? Okay, drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. That makes sense. Okay, cool. Okay, okay. I want a parlor. Alright. Surely it's not the same game each time. Okay. A chance of redemption. Okay, this box contains gems. The other 2 boxes contain gems. And all 3 boxes contain gems. Well, okay. So if there's only one, let me make sure the rules didn't change. Only one box has a prize. Okay. Alright, so it's not this one. Right? Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna mess this one up again. Okay. So the other 2 boxes contain gems. So is it at least one is truthful and at least one in lie? There will always be at least one box which displays true statements. Okay. So in this case we have 2 lying boxes. Both of these are liars. Okay, so if this one is true and has the gem, then this one is lying. If it was lying, then it would have it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hold on. All 3 boxes contain gems. That's also lying and could have it. But the other one has to be true. Right? Because there has to be at least one box telling the truth. That is not true. That is also not true. It has to be this one, right? If it's wrong, I'm going to be so mad. Thank you. Okay. I probably thought way too hard about that. Okay. Okay. Neat. Where are we at? We are in the parlor. I like this corridor. Very Beetlejuice-esque. Okay. Yeah, I need... Yeah, I need a T-shape so I can... Yes, let's do that. Okay, yeah, so now I can go down to these 2. Okay. My shoes. That doesn't look like me at all. It's a really long, drawn-out cutscene. That's me! Don't point at your own butt! That's weird. Alright, well, what did that do? Can I... how do I... okay. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Yeah, let's view estate inventory. Oh, okay. Why would I want... I mean, yeah, we'll just... I don't know what offline... Yeah, I don't know what that means. We'll mess with that later. Okay, so I need to find a key card, I guess. Yes. Yeah, let's do this, because I don't know what that... Like, I want to play around with some of the extra features and see. Alright, I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. I feel you, Kimberly. Okay, yeah, so that makes sense, like I'm not able to go through there. Okay, what can I look through here? Heating and cooling curves. Okay. Randolph M. Okay, I'll come back to this because I imagine I might need to look at it more here in a minute. The periodic table. I have to look at something. Because I feel like this is really good attention to detail. Okay, so the periodic table currently goes up to 118. This one goes up to RG 111. So let's see. Which is Roentgenium. And that makes... Okay. So this is a little off, because it was first discovered in December 1994. So I'm assuming that's when it would have been added to the periodic table, and this game takes place in 1993. A clue, perhaps? Or perhaps just a small oversight, and I'm thinking way too hard about it, but it also didn't occur to me that I can actually look at that. Wow. Until just now, even though I've been doing it. Ooh, some string. Alright, I just want to make sure there's nothing up here I can look at. There's a card, just like in the entrance hall. Oh, okay, hold on. Is there numbers 1 through... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so... This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. I'm guessing I need to find a boiler room. So that's hydrogen 1. I don't know what that one is. Is that sulfur? Was that the 4th one? Yeah, but I don't know if that means anything. They're not numbered either. Like, it's number 16, but I don't know that like, I don't know that means anything. So number 6 on the bottom row is... Could be... Maybe they form a word. So P-U... I really should... Okay. I'm going to take notes on my phone. I really should do this. Alright, so it was P-U-S-H. Push. Okay. Maybe we are meaning something. Alright. So that was push. So number 2. Number 7. Okay. So 2 bottom. 7 over, second to bottom. Okay. TH. There. And then EU. So push. There. Oh, no, no, no. Sorry. Push 3. Oh my gosh, my phone is like, why are you trying to type weird little 2-letter things together? Okay, and then it's EU. I'm assuming it's push 3 up. So where's number 7? 7's there. Okay. Right. Hold on. Sorry. I tried to memorize 2. Okay, so it's the 3rd. And then, okay. Three up. And then F. Honestly, I really should just take a picture of that other one. Okay, so 9, 10, 11 are all right there. Okay. I'm doing it. No, we don't have to keep running back and forth. Okay. This will be a little bit easier to see. Okay. Why is my phone so dark? Alright. So, PA, and then F. 9. TE. So, push 3 up after NI. Any. Push 3 up after 9. So... But it did say requires additional power. Okay, so I need to find the boiler room, but that should be how you solve that one. Yay. Okay, so I can't go through the security room. I can go back through the hallway, though. Did I pass a note? Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live, out, and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered in morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password. Moving my microphone so I can get closer to the screen. There's a... Oh no. I knocked something off my desk, but it's fine. There's an S and what appears to be a an N and a U. I don't know. Okay. So... I don't see a punch clock. I see a coffee maker and a microwave. I think they're lying. Anyway, okay. Well, let's go back through the hallway and through here. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, okay. Well, let's get back to the east wing then. I mean, they're right about that, huh? Oh, I don't have any gyms, but a courtyard sounds delightful. I'll take those. Is this the same thing? Yeah, okay. A den is probably good. Did I have a gym to spend? I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no, there's a gym in here. I see. Okay. All right. Now we're back in business a little bit. Locked. Please don't be locked. Okay, good. Food for sale, items for sale. Let's go to the commissary. Okay, already. Wait. I was hoping maybe part of it was day 12 to day 16. No commissary. Got it. Without? I don't know what that means. Annual Maids Day sale, 2 days only on the 20th and 21st. 50% off. Diag blocks. Can I play? What? How are you gonna put an arcade cabinet in a game and not let me play it? What does a salt shaker do? What does a shovel do? Key makes sense. I know, but what? Why would I need a shovel? I don't know. I don't have enough. That's fine. Okay, well, let's go back this way. Oh no, I think I might be in trouble because I can't afford a key. That other door was locked, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Okay. I can go back to the drawing room and the entrance hall. I have a whole like separate thing I haven't gone through yet. Okay. All right, let's see. So we've got a whole plenty of stuff to explore. I probably should. Oh, I want to. That would be helpful, but it's a dead end. I'm gonna. Yeah, I think we kind of have to just so we get more rooms open. I haven't reached rank 8. Oh yes, a fancy dinner is only for the wealthy. Oh, boudoir. I still don't know what the break. I'm guessing the breaker box is utility closet. That's like the boiler room, I would think. Let's go into the boudoir. Well, I feel like I probably shouldn't be in here. I love that. A little happy bat. I love it. Is there anything in here for me to get? Can I have that? Ooh, magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. I wonder if I can go. Oh, okay, hold on. There's a bedroom real close, so I can go back and... Well, that's only going to give me 2 extra. Basically, I'll lose it. I should... Okay. Yes. That's gonna lock me out of some stuff. Okay, I'm No, I should do the storeroom and get a key. That would be smart. Cuz now I can go explore. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I can do... Let's go back to the entrance hall. And maybe I can... Yeah, so that's going to give me +2, which doesn't really do anything. Ah, the church! Always taking my money. I don't even go here. I'm not a member. A rumpus room. Yeah, let's do it. Hello? I feel like I should. Didn't it say there was something in here? Oh, +8 coins. But did I? Ah. Alright, hopefully this is a bedroom of some kind. Yeah, this is... Oh, but I want another puzzle. Okay, hold on. Let me... Yeah, let's do it. I like the puzzles. I want to do a puzzle. Okay. I probably should have gotten the extra 10. Oh well. Do I do it in like numerical order? Okay, hold on. There's got to be something in here, right? Does this mean anything? 17653. Okay. Oh, hold on. Alright, I'm just gonna click something so it starts off. So, 1 plus 6 equals 7. Alright, hold on. Okay. Wait. Hold. Alright, I'm clicking on something so I start over. Okay. 1 plus 6 equals 7. Is it 13 minus 7? Because 17 minus 13 doesn't make any sense. That's... No. Well, plus, minus, times, divide. That's just the order. Whoops. 1 plus 6. Whoops. Okay. 3 minus 1 is 2. Is this add, subtract, multiply? That would be 20. Okay. Oh. We're getting tricksy now. That is not the proper order of operations, my friend. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Okay, that's actually... That might be quite handy. The unfortunate part is I might run out of stuff before I can... Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I'll get plus 2. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, yeah, so I have just enough that I can make it and maybe explore a little bit. I am going to see what's up with this guy. That took forever.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Terrifying.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Alzara.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Yes, please.
The image is becoming clear.
You will be lost and fail another easy puzzle. Oh.
See a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find.
Oh.
I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
I mean, that's not nice, but at least it seems content.
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find.
Well, lovely.
A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Alzara.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Alright, so I guess I want to find him again, but... Okie dokie. Thank you, Alzara. Angelina Pedro, welcome to the stream. Good to have you with us. Alright, well, let's see if we can get there quickly. Nah, take my money. There's gotta be a reason. I mean, I guess I'll get +2 when I come back in. Oh, there are coins in here. But is there another reason for the chapel to exist? That's cool stained glass. All right. Let's go to the den. I was like, I think we could unlock that one, but I think we'll have more luck here. All right, let's. It did say we were gonna be more likely to find locked doors. Okay. Do I still have? Let's use a regular key. Here's the question is, do I still have... oh, I don't have any gems. Okay, well, this might be a waste. Do I get that every time? Negative. Okay, well, it was worth checking out. Is that a key card? Ah, okay, maybe this wasn't a waste. All right, good, good. And I guess I still have the silver key, so that's good. I have coins. I have coin. What does a shovel do? Okay, but no, I kind of wish I hadn't spent that. What does a salt shaker do? Oh, I didn't read what it did, but I'll buy a gem. Yeah. Oh, you gain extra foots. Okay. Special key, silver key. Because I'm going to lose all this stuff anyway. Weight room, lose half your footprints. Well, why would I want to do that? Oh, no. No. Ah, okay, well, that's bad. Okay. Shoot. Can I shoot the basketball? Can I? No, Dead Space let me do it. And you're gonna be locked. Of course you are. Okay, well, I guess we can go back to the security room and at least open that security door. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna lose 2 more. I went the wrong way. No! Wait. Dadgummit. I told you, either a genius or a dummy dum-dum. There is no in between. I feel like red rooms are bad. What does the courtyard do? We might as well. We're gonna lose them, right? Oh, see, that opens now. Leads to... Oh, well. Great. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Okay. Now, I should... Oh, no. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Maybe... A utility closet, wine cellar. Alright. Hold on. Oh, no, 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 I didn't... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Please. Please be a guest bedroom or something. No. What does a lavatory do? Okay. Here's the thing. There was a note, because I have the magnifying glass. There was a notice back in the security room that it was like, you can look at things more clearly. I wonder if I could have seen what the password was. Not that I need to know what it was necessarily, because I don't think I know. I also don't know what the lavatory does, so there's also that, like, I could go in there and see what that does. But, okay, let's do it. I don't think it's gonna do anything. Yeah, I think it's literally you got nothing, like... No, the breaker! Alright, let's see. Yeah, so... I guess just making it to the antechamber doesn't necessarily mean anything. Because it could be... like, there's probably some kind of password or key or something. Like, the fortune teller man did mention that we would find a door, that we saw it. We wouldn't find it, but there would be a key, so who knows? We'll see what happens, but total rooms 26. We definitely did better our first go around than on the second one, and I solved 2 puzzles, so that makes up for the first very embarrassing one. But cool, let's go ahead and exit that. Yeah, we'll save and continue. I guess we do only have so many days. I don't remember how many, but... And ideally would just get a little bit better and a little bit smarter each time we play. So. Very good. Well, alright. I am going to go ahead and call it there. We called it a day after day 2, but we're going to go ahead and call it a day as far as the recording goes. I'm excited about this. I went into this game completely blind, just having seen recommendations, specifically from the Distractable podcast. Shout out to those guys. They don't need it. I do. Shout me out, guys. Please. Nah. Both... 2 members of that podcast had spoken very highly of this game, and so I wanted to give it a shot, and I'm glad I did, because it's a lot of fun. I am going to hopefully get back to this one pretty quick, because it's pretty exciting, and maybe I might even try and see if I can drag Holly into trying it out. I think she might enjoy this too. But thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, feel absolutely free to throw a like on the video. Follow me on Twitch, Zarthimus Prime. YouTube, same name, Zarthimus Prime. Would appreciate a subscription if you feel I've earned it. And even if you don't, just feel like throwing a pity subscribe, I'm not going to say anything about it. It helps boost my ego. And yeah, just I'm enjoying it. And if someone else can get some enjoyment out of it too, then that's exciting and good enough for me. But thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Don't point at your own butt.